Ngayon po March 3 ay hindi po araw ng manifestation. Because itong March 3 na ito ay tinatawag na blood moon plus Mercury retrograde. Ang blood moon kasi at Mercury retrograde ay nangyayari lang twice a year. The last time it happened, that was 2023, and yung next time na mangyayari ito is around 2027. Hindi po ito chaos ha. Ito po yung tinatawag nating cosmic reset. Ano ba mangyayari kapag Mercury retrograde in Pisces? Ito kasi yung tinatawag nating pag-surrender ng logic. Let's trust our intuition and dissolve yung tinatawag nating mga certainty sa buhay. So blood moon in Virgo naman is the release of perfectionism. It's about accepting yourself. It's about letting go of control. So together, you're asked to stop trying so hard and just be. So ano bang maaaring mangyari nitong tinatawag na March 3? So what to expect is mag-resurface yung mga old wounds, old patterns, yung mga old version ng ikaw. Sa intuition side naman, intuition is louder than logic. Sa relationship naman, ang relasyon ay matetes or mag-e-end. So, it's a forced reset din sa yung body na maaaring mag-slow down sa'yo sa araw na ito. So, pati ang perfectionism, yan, mai-expose yan. So, ating pag-usapan naman yung magiging epekto nito based on your zodiac sign. Sa mga Aries, ang kinakailangan nyo nang gawin is to release the need to be productive 24/7. Rest is survival nga naman. Sa mga Taurus, i-let go mo na yung mga things na hindi mo makontrol over your joy. Create, play, and have fun. Sa mga Gemini naman, i-heal mo sa pagkakataon nito ang family wounds. Release mo yung old versions ng sarili mo. Sa mga Cancer naman, i-transform mo yung self-talk mo to your words to create your reality. Sa mga Leo naman, release money blocks. You're worthy of abundance. Always remember that. Sa mga Virgo naman po natin, you are shedding your old self. Yan yung man nangyayari ngayon sa'yo. So you are enough as you are. Always remember that. So si Libra naman, ay magre-release ng subconscious block, and this time Libra will face what's hiding in the dark. Ano kaya yun? So, si Scorpio naman, you need to let go of your old friendship, be yourself, and unapologetical. Na tao, ganyan. So, sa mga Sagittarius naman, i-redefine mo yung success mo and step into what you actually want. Sa mga Capricorn, you can just release yung mga old beliefs mo. You try to do it. Dream bigger. Trust that there's more always. So sa mga Aquarius naman, release deep emotion. Yung mga deep na emotion mo, i-release mo na yan. You are safe to let it go. At sa mga Pisces naman, transform your relationships. Release mo rin yung tinatawag mong old pattern. So, paano nga ba yung tinatawag na blood moon release ritual? Simple lang. Isulat mo sa isang papel yung mga bagay-bagay na nagtatry na mag-control sa'yo or mag-fix sa'yo or mag-perfect sa'yo. Then, basahin mo ito ng malakas and feel the weight of it. So, ang sinasabi ko dito is yung kung ano yung nakakabigat sa inyo. Kung ito'y anger, kung ito'y isang emosyon na nakakabigat sa iyo, isulat nyo yon. Then read it aloud. Then after that, you can burn the paper and watch it turn to ash. And then while doing the burning of the paper, ang gagawin mo po is you will say, I release the need to be perfect. I am enough exactly as I am. And let the blood moon do the rest para i-pull away yung mga emotion mong yan from you. So again, ito pong portal na to ay hindi nandito para mag-destroy sa atin. Nandito itong nangyayaring blood moon ngayon for us to be transformed. Hope this information helped. And if you haven't followed me yet, please do follow me. Comment anything you want to comment on the comment section. And please don't forget to share this to your friends and to your wall. This is Angel Card 88 saying love and light to all. And let's be a blessing to others, mga kaswerte.